The girl just filled a cup of drink in the restaurant, not realizing that the cup has been contaminated by the virus. As the drink is slowly filled into the cup, the mysterious virus in the cup is also activated. The waiter will hand the girl the connected drink. She lifted the cup of water and started to gulp down the drink. Soon the cup is almost finished. She will be going to participate in an important job interview. The nervous girl drank up all the leftover drink. At this moment, she felt different from her usual drink, but the girl didn't think much of it and walked straight into the interview building. But when everything was going well, the girl had a nosebleed without any warning. And even more bizarrely, the nosebleed was black. She was bewildered and had no idea what was going on. And it was at this moment that she had a splitting headache. Her eyes instantly lapsed and her features distorted by the excruciating pain. With that, she returned to her mother's house. A sudden wave of regurgitation made her unable to stop dry heaving. And after a brief pause, she hurriedly called her brother for help, stating that she didn't know what was going on, how she had suddenly appeared at her mother's house, and that her mind was a complete blank of what had just happened. And when her brother heard that, he immediately realized that his sister was experiencing the same situation as he was, and instructed her to stay at home, and that he himself would be there immediately. Just then, she felt an unpleasant smell spread out in her mouth. She picked up the mouthwash to try to dispel the odor, but just as she turned around, the mouthwash unexpectedly swelled up, growing bigger and soon filled up the entire sink. She was scared by the scene in front of her and hurriedly backed away. She hurriedly ran out of the bathroom and closed the door behind her. Who knows that the monster has been following her incredibly fast, only to see its body bizarrely twisted like a puddle of soft mud, but also squeezed out of the narrow doorway. Terrified, she picked up the electric light. To the monster ruthlessly plunged in. The monster suddenly did not move. She took advantage of the monster's short-lived stagnation and quickly left the room, ready to take the elevator to escape from the building. Easing over to the monster soon followed her again.